Hey guys, how you doing? So words matter, okay? People take words incredibly seriously, okay? They have meaning, okay? In fact, it's everything, okay? Everything in the ecclesiastical world, it's everything in the law world, it's everything in the, and Jordan Maxwell went extensively into this. I want to give you an example. The Statue of Liberty is not the Statue of Freedom. Yes, we can talk about how it's ISIS and all that kind of stuff, right? But it's not the Statue of Freedom. Why? What is liberty? Liberty is a temporary pause in your duties and responsibilities. Okay? When sailors or the Coast Guard or the Navy comes in to port, okay, they're on liberty. Okay? They have a few days to themselves and then they have to go back. There's a reason it's not called the Statue of Freedom. Okay? Jordan Maxwell goes into this extensively. The other words I'd like you guys to research yourself are citizen, okay, because it does not mean what you think it means. Person, because it does not mean what it thinks it means, what you think it means. And, there are others. If you've ever looked at a law book from the early 1900s, or if you ever look at a law definition, you could probably Google it. Law definition of monster. You'd be surprised what you find. The words that are used are chosen for a very specific reason. Okay? They're spells. Okay? That's why you learn spelling when you go to school. Okay? Because these words have meanings. And if you don't know the history and the full meaning of it, you're going to have issues. I'll give you an example. The word church is an Old English word, kirk. It goes back further, okay, to Ceres, okay, which goes back further. This is the Greeks and the Romans, to Circe, okay. Now, who was Circe? Circe was a witch that would hypnotize people, make them come into her home, and she would eat them. That is the root of the word church, okay? You have to be very vigilant in understanding what words mean, okay? Because that is how they get you. That is how they get you with everything, okay? The words are very specific, and if you don't know what it is, you're complicit in it. It's the same thing with the revelation of the method. Okay, what is the revelation of the method? Well, it's what the elites do. With the Super Bowl halftime show, with TV shows, when they place little things in there that you may or may not pick up on, subliminal things. Because if you subconsciously accept it, which is what you do when you watch a movie or you watch the halftime show, okay, if you subconsciously accept this stuff, then you're complicit and you absolve them of karma because the elites have rules. Okay, so just a couple backdrops on the word that I gave you. Feel free to drop some comments, leave some other words that you would like to understand. But definitely don't take any words for granted, okay? Because you're casting spells, okay? You're casting spells whether you know it or not, okay? Jordan Maxwell is famous for talking about how the ancient Celtic druids, okay, they used to do spells with wands, okay? And the wand was made from the wood of a holly tree. That's why you have Hollywood casting spells on everybody, okay? These words mean things, okay? So please be advised and please be aware.